Hey Virgo, what's going on? Back with another reading for you. Glad to have you guys here. I hope you're doing well. We're going to be doing a mainly oracle reading for you today. See what your guides want you to know, messages from your higher self. All right. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's get right into it. For Virgo, please. What do they need to know? Excuse me. What do you have for Virgo? What do you have for Virgo here? All right. Oh, wow. This card came out in the same position for Cancer. So some of you may have Cancer in your chart or be dealing with a Cancer. All right. And then we're going to clarify with Tarot. Okay. So the first card that you have here, Virgo, is I do not stand alone. I do not stand alone. I love this deck. This is the first deck that I ever purchased. Okay. When I was going through a hard time. All right. And I feel like this card here, excuse me, for you guys is about just that. The card says, like the ancient kauri trees of Waipua Forest, I grow in the light of sisterhood. So for some of you that may be relevant, connecting with your friends or literally your sister here. Excuse me. Feeling that sense of connectedness, feeling that sense of you don't have to carry this burden on your own. Okay, for some of you, it may be too heavy, but also there's a sense of remaining grounded here. Goodness gracious, what's going on with my voice? All right, clarify this message for Virgo, please, Spirit. What is this I do not stand alone card for Virgo? Tell us more, please. We have the World card coming out. So this could be for you the ending of a cycle, okay? But I feel like for some of you, this is also representing your whole world, okay? And the something about encompassing. This could be representative of travel. Let's get some more messages, but I feel like this for some of you has a lot to do with family. There's a family element here. Perhaps, your family is what keeps you grounded, all right, keeps you stable and helps you to persevere here with the Nine of Wands. Let's get one more. What more do we need to know about this card, please? What does Virgo need to know about this I do not stand alone card? One more here, please. And the King of Cups. Masculine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Excuse me. King of Cups also represents emotional mastery. Okay, so again, I feel like there could be some sort of difficulty here, but I feel like your family, or for some of you, it could just be, when we say family, it could be your extended family, or it could be the people who are actually in your home, your wife, your husband, your children, or your mother, father, your brother, sister. Take it as it resonates with your situation. But I feel like you're, leaning on someone else here to help you along in a difficult situation. This could be a battle of, trying to move forward emotionally after some sort of loss, trying to focus on yourself, focus on your success here. Let's see what else we have. The next card you have here is, like I said, Cancer got this card in the same position. Vulnerability inspires me. Vulnerability inspires me. This card says, like a newborn, I grow through fresh experiences by allowing myself to explore freely. Let's see what this is about for you. Tell us more about this vulnerability inspires me card for Virgo, please, Spirit. What is this card for Virgo? I feel like this card is encouraging you to use your emotions perhaps in a way that you're not used to. You know, there might be some resistance to share things with your family as far as what you're going through, but I feel like this card is encouraging you to share, to lean on your sisterhood, as the card said, for that support, for that reassurance as well. Okay, tell us more about this card, please, for Virgo. Yeah. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Hermit, and the Temperance. So there's definitely some resistance here. Okay, with this Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords talks about being trapped. Okay, holding yourself back essentially. All right, and that's just what we spoke about with both of these cards, the vulnerability card and the sisterhood card. Allowing yourself to lean on others for support, for guidance. Okay, Sagittarius card is here, as well as your card in the Hermit. But again, I feel like you guys are staying to yourselves. You could be trying to find some guidance within. Okay, focusing on your spirit team. Let me see, what's this? There's a need here to be patient with yourself. Okay. Some of you might be moving too quickly, or feel like you're moving too quickly, feel like someone else is moving too quickly. There's something here about needing to slow down. Okay. Smell the roses is what they just gave me. And really lean on other people for that emotional support that you require at this time. The Temperance card here, there's a lot of spirituality here with the Temperance and the Hermit, but the Temperance card also has that crown chakra highlighted. So again, relying on your intuition, relying on the messages that you receive from your spirit team, but also the crown chakra speaks about universal consciousness. Okay, that connectedness. We're all connected on a universal level. Okay, so there might be someone here who has information for you, who's been through this experience, or who's been through a similar experience to what you're going through. Virgo, and there may be something here that they can share with you, some expertise or encouragement, advice, okay, to help you through this time if you're willing to be vulnerable. The next card you have is I cultivate a safe harbor. I cultivate a safe harbor. Like Akaroa Harbor is a sheltered haven, I maintain my own sacred space. This card here is talking about, excuse me, goodness, again, you being in hermit mode and perhaps just sticking to yourself. A lot of times when we get hurt, or when things don't go our way, we tend to say, okay, well, nobody else can do it right, or nobody else knows what I'm going through. So I just have to, and I can only rely on myself. But I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to rely on other people, to lean on other people for support and again, advice or encouragement regarding whatever it is that you're going through, however this message resonates with you. Tell us more about this card, please, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know about? Wow. All right, that ain't gonna cut it. It's like half the deck. Let's try that again. I can't wait to get my new camera set up so you guys can actually see all the cards at a better angle. Trying to work out the kinks. All right, tell us more about this card, please. You want Virgo to know about this cultivation of a safe harbor. Wow. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. We do have a pairing on the board, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, for those of you who this is resonating in the way of a relationship, okay? And if that is the case, I definitely see a separation. I'm hearing like a feeling of feeling deserted, okay? Could be some abandonment wounds that need to be healed here. But nonetheless, we again see that energy of, I keep getting, I can do bad all by myself. I can do bad all by myself. But I feel like it's like, now you're in this space of feeling like after this loss or ending of some sort, that you are the only place, the only person that is safe. It's like, I can't trust what anyone else says or what anyone else does because their word is not bond. I think that's the same. I think that's the same. But anyway, that is what's coming through here. Queen of Cups is feminine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The next card you have, Virgo, is I am brave. I am brave. This card is about, taking a leap of faith, having the courage to try something new, try someone new, and again, allow yourself to lean on someone or something for support. For some of you, I feel like you could be focusing on yourself, focusing on your work, okay, and laying that relationship stuff to rest. I think that you're trying to find a balance within now as far as your emotions are concerned, as far as your, there's a lot of fear here. There's fear, maybe I'm not good enough or maybe I don't know enough yet, which is fine, to learn more about yourself, learn more about your values, learn more about, those wounds that may need healing still. This might be a good time for you to do some self-reflection, some self-assessment, and focus on yourself. Within lies the courage of my ancestors who bravely sought new adventures. Tell us more about this card, please. Tell us more about this card. Clear messages here, Spirit, for Virgo. Clear messages for Virgo, please. Thank you. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Death card at the bottom of the deck, again, representing that ending, that transformation. And when we talk about being brave, like it says, within lies the courage of my ancestors who bravely sought new adventures. For some of you, there's this resistance, there's this fear, like I said, not feeling good enough or not feeling like you know enough, but you're going on a new adventure here. I feel like you're cutting out the people, the beliefs, okay, with this Page of Swords that no longer serve you. The people who only wanted to compete with you and bring this negative energy, now you're saying, you can't be a part of my life, or this energy, this thought process that I have, these beliefs that I once had can no longer be a part of my new adventure here. There's a new opportunity for you here to move forward, Virgo. in a healthy way. I feel there's also something here about your health. I want to say it has to do with your emotional health, but for some of you this could be your physical health. You know, you could be recovering from some sort of surgery or ailment, and you need to lean on um, your team, your the people who keep you grounded. Okay, again, whether that's your spiritual team or the individuals in this physical realm, but there's a need here to see the truth of it. There's a need here to see the truth of it. Some of you might be ignoring, what your body is saying to you. Your body is telling you to take a rest, to recover, okay, to maybe go to the doctor, all right, and see what's going on here. Take it as it resonates, you guys, but there's something here that needs to be focused on. There are people even here that need more of your focus so that you can heal and recover from whatever's going on here for you. Let's get you an oracle message and then we'll close out. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Virgo, please, for this message? What do you have for Virgo, please, for this message? Wisdom. I don't think I've ever gotten this card. We're gonna read from the book, but first and foremost, this is the heart chakra. Okay, so there's some sort of emotional healing, as we continue to say and see here, that needs to be done. There's a lot going on in this card. Let's see what the book says. Sage. Wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stupidity. Wow, that's powerful. One day, a young sagebrush asks his grandfather how to grow old with wisdom. The elder answers, "We must learn from our mistakes. Before you worry about something, ask yourself if it will be important in the future. Enjoy your present form as we all change with time." Is there some wise counsel that you have sought only to ignore it? Are you trying to do things alone? A solution may come from those more experienced than yourself. Stay in the present moment and do not let your thoughts jump ahead. Oh, wow. If this card doesn't say it all, Virgo, for you, like we saw in the Hermit card, the Temperance card, and just the overall message here, there's someone who's trying to help you. There's someone who may be speaking the truth to you that you're resisting here. Okay, so just be mindful of that. This is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope that it helps. If this was your message and you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like the video, hit that thumbs up for me, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.